absolutely love you.
It's so great to be here. I just love you. And, of course, Michelle speaks very highly of you. Michelle Visage, ladies and gentlemen, yes.
Yes. Oh, I love her. I love her. Well, I love you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. It's an honour to have you on my sofa at last. I've wanted you for ages.
Really?
Yeah, really, isn't it? Would you want a drink, love? I mean,
Sure.
I've got Diet Coke, I've got Sun Exotic Tropical, I've got cranberry.
I'd love some cranberry and maybe some sparkling water or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You don't want me to drink because the clothes will come off and I'll make a fool of myself.
Oh.
Yes.
Don't say that to them. They're horny. They're all horny. All right, let me get you a nice drink.
Oh, my goodness. So you're going to mix it yourself?
Yeah.
I love this.
We can't afford anyone.
Oh, darling.
No, I know.
It looks delicious.
Oh, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you've got cystitis, you're in for a drink.
Is that like a urine tract infection?
Yeah.
Yes, I know it well.
Ironically, it does sound like a drag queen, doesn't it?
I think I've worked with her.
Actually, Sissy Titus. No, that's not nice. That's not nice you've done that.
Oh, dear, yeah.
There you go.
Well, cheers, Big Ears.
You can go off people, you know. Cheers! Up your bum, no harm done.
Absolutely.
Now, we've got to talk about your show.
Yes.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
You know, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what everyone says, isn't it? You rewind. I mean, you must have said you're winding it back.
Yes.
Did that just happen?
It's amazing. I love it, too. I've always loved drag queens. I'm so happy that True TV has brought it to the UK.
Yeah.
It's fabulous, and I'm so excited that everybody here is going to get to meet all of my girls. All of my girls, yes.
And look at you. You are on every bus in London. I rode you this morning.
You did? How was I?
I felt quite sick because I was at the back.
Oh, dear.
Now, if anyone hasn't watched it, how would you describe it to people?
Well, it is a competition reality show where we are looking for the next drag superstar. And we put these kids through challenges that are not unlike my own career, where they act and sing and dance and make costumes and stuff. And, you know, and at that point... But really, the series it's all about the tenacity of the human spirit, because queens are some crafty-ass MFs. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what the show is really about.
Yeah. And also, the great thing about it is, as well, this sounds like a cliche, but if you see it, you'll know what I'm saying. Some of these people, through drag, I mean, they've been thrown out the house, they've been made homeless, they're HIV positive. This is an escape for them. This is the time for them to be themselves. They almost need it. They need to escape and have a bit of fantasy.
Yeah, there is a heart to it, and that's what you really take away, and that's why the show is a success, because you get to see that when you have a dream, it really cannot be held down, and it inspires the audience, because you're right, these kids have been up against everything you can imagine, and society, you know, and doing drag in a male-dominated culture is like an act of treason, really. So they're my heroes.
Are you doing a British show over here, or...?
Well, True TV has bought all the seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race, and then maybe it'll be the springboard for a UK version of Drag Race. Fingers crossed.
I see.
Yeah, that would be great. Because there are a lot of great queens here, you know, who are different from American queens. I mean, the queens here are, you know, more nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yes.
Yes, which is
great.
You've
got the sexier names. You're in America, like, you know, Jujubee and Jinx Monsoon, Raven, they're all like that, Over here, we're like, you know, patio doors, Sudoku, Al-Qaeda.
Which is fine.
Which is fine, but yeah, we're not as. I don't think we're as glamorous as the American ones.
Well, but the English sense of humor, and I grew up watching Monty Python. It's, you know, it's more biting. It likes to take the piss out of things, and I love that. Yeah. That's why a UK version of Drag Race would be so brilliant. Yeah. It'd be brilliant.
If you haven't seen it yet, you are in for a treat. This is just a taste of what you can expect on the amazing RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh my God.
Great. It's so great. It's really good.
Drag queens now, when they start out, they want to look like Beyonce and Britney. Who did you want to look like when you started out? Who was your...
You know what? I wasn't that kind of queen. I started, you know, I grew up watching Monty Python's Flying Circus, so my thing was, you know, smeared lipstick and combat boots, and I was, you know, all of that.
Yeah.
And as time went on and I needed to make money, I changed my look to be like a streetwalker or a Soul Train dancer, you know, and that was really hot. But I never wanted to look like any... I was influenced by, you know, Cher and David Bowie and Diana Ross. Yeah. But I was, you know, aspired to be myself. Yeah. You know, that's why my real name is RuPaul, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I don't advise that for people. If you're going to get into show business, change your name. Yeah. Because you don't want it on public records. And police records and things like that.
And has anyone ever come on to you mistaking you for a woman? Has anyone gone, wait a minute, what's this?
No, actually, they haven't, you know, because, you know, I'm 6'4" in stocking feet. In drag, you know, I wear heels this tall and the hair's... No one would ever think that. And, I mean, if they did, they need to get out more often, honestly.
Because isn't it funny when... my friend came over and I said, you haven't seen RuPaul's Drag Race? So we binge-watched again, because I just watched him over and over again. And he started having a few Stellas, pints of Stellas. And then, by, like, third one in, he started fancying the women. You know, well, like...
The queens?
Yeah, Latrice Royale.
Latrice Royale?
Yeah, chunky but funky.
Yeah.
He started fancying her.
That's fine. You know, my years of doing drag, I realized that there's one common thing with men, and is that men will stick it in anything. It doesn't matter. They will say whatever they, you know, they'll say other things when they're, you know, with their family and friends. But when they're alone, any man, I'm talking all men, will stick it in anything. I swear to God. I swear it's true. They're laughing, but they're nervously laughing. But the truth is that's what men are. I'm a man, you're a man, and you know that's true, don't you?
Yeah, stick it in anything. Let's have some beers. Maybe not. And I've got to ask, why didn't you come in drag today?
You know, that's a good question.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no. What have I touched?
No. Well, you know, the funny thing about me doing drag, you know what, honestly, you would get a different person. The energy, you would treat me differently. You couldn't get this sort of one-on-one.
Okay.
It sort of, my drag persona sort of sucks the air out of the room. You know what I mean? It's larger than life. And, you know, it would make you probably feel uncomfortable, darling.
Really?
Yes. It would. But...
Look, it's funny you say that, because you have Paul O'Grady over here. You had this fantastic drag queen called Lily Savage, and then he started, like, not doing Lily so much and being himself, and he actually said he would go to parties and there would be people, oh, you've come as Paul, you're not as Lily.
Yeah.
Do you get people a bit disappointed when they see you rock up?
Well, you know... No, usually the only time people ever see me in drag anymore is if I'm on television. But I gotta say, years ago, before I got famous, it was so much fun. But once I got famous, it became a job, you know.
Has there been times when, like, you've said, you know, I could have done with being a woman here, or could have done with being a man here? Because the first time I ever went in a women's toilet, you women are so lucky. You go in there, there's carpet, potpourri, butterflies, birds, chandeliers. You go in a men's toilet, needle shit, dog shit, bodies, isn't it? You women, I mean, you must have been the first to go, oh my God, look at the women. aren't the women's toilet always nicer?
You know, I got to tell you, I always just hold it in. I don't go to the ladies' room. I don't go to any room.
You do? Oh.
No, I just hold it in.
Really?
Yeah. If I'm in drag, I just hold it in because you know, I'm actually
Because of all the tucking.
all the tucking. Yes.
So I suppose it takes forever.
Oh, darling, I've got quite a meaty tuck. If you know, it's a meaty tuck. Oh yes, yes. A lot of finagling, you know, between me down there.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it a bit like those balloon puppets you get at kids' parties?
Now, have you ever tucked? Have you ever tucked?
I want to know, where does it go? Listen, OK.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would come up, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay.
So where would you tuck it?
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Get it in there. Yes.
Oh, I'm so... You see?
Yeah.
See, that's mine.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
mine's a little less yellow than that.
Oh, okay. Well, it goes just like this. You take this.
Yeah.
You take that like that.
Yeah.
And then you come around the back like this.
Hello. What's going on?
Let me see. Oh, yeah, okay, here's the knickers. I have to come around the back underneath.
Okay.
See, that's
Yeah,
it right there.
yeah.
And you yank it back like that.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yes.
Where's that gone?
It's gone south of the border.
999, I need an ambulance. That's amazing.
It is amazing. And what you do, once you get once you get it back there,
Yeah.
you yank the tucking panties up so it keeps. Yes. Oh, how was that for you?
That's ripened.
Yes.
Well, thank you for... I've always wondered.
It's there for everyone.
Yeah.
And, you know, some people have a larger problem than most.
Yeah.
And that's what we call a meaty tuck.
Meaty tuck.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Meaty tuck. Okay.
Yeah, but it's fabulous.
Lovely. Okay. Well, so, RuPaul, it's on True TV.
Yes.
When is it again?
It's Monday nights and Tuesday nights at 10. And there's a new episode every Monday and Tuesday night.
OK,
Yes.
fantastic. Give it up for the wonderful...
Thank you.
RuPaul